Our corrupt national government is currently inviting Kenyans to give their views on the following nonsensical issues, and I quote. So these are the amendments. Let's start with the highlighted. We'll go to C. Extend the term of office of a member of parliament from 5 years to 7 years. I. Extend the term of office of the president from 5 to 7 years. J. Create the office of the prime minister who shall be appointed by the president from amongst the members of parliament. L. Extend the term of office of a member of county assembly from 5 years to 7 years. M. Extend the term of office of a county governor from 5 years to 7 years. So basically you have till October 25th to give your government your submissions in regards to how you feel about this term extension limits. Would you like it to be longer? Would you like it not to take place? Would you like it to be shortened, in fact? That is the kind of feedback they're expecting from you and me by October 25th, which is the deadline. Now, in line with that, in this video, I want us to look into how these amendments affect the nation moving forward and why it's a very bad idea. And so with no further ado, let's get after it. So here's how Kenya will be affected if these new amendments get enshrined in our constitution. Number one, you see, the law applies forwards and never backwards. So if these amendments are passed, Ruto could easily serve as president for 19 years. How so? He'll finish the 5-year term in 2027 under the old constitution, and then once the new constitution is reset, he will be eligible for 2 new 7-year terms, because as far as the new constitution is concerned, Ruto will not have served any term under the new constitution. And that same law will apply to governors and all the other leaders. So let's not take this thing lightly. Moi wasted our time in the same manner. When the multi-party system took effect in 1992 and presidents could now only go for 2 terms of 5 years each, Moi added 10 years to the 14 he had already served under the old constitution, totaling to 24 years in power. So long story short, our dynasty from Sugoi must be watched very closely, because he's worse than Moi. At least Moi gave us multi-party system and 2-term limits. Ruto instead wants to do the opposite. He wants to make UDA the new KANU na atawale milele na milele. It's no wonder Uhuru Kenyatta said, huyu jamaa anarudisha nchi nyuma. Here's the tip.
Race hii ni ile ya kuhandover, unajua? Si ndio? Inaitwa relay. Unakimbia ule mwingine anakugojea pale, anatakikana kukugojea ndio ashike aendelee, si ndio? Lakini sasa my brother William hapa amepinduka, anakimbia nyuma. Nikasema mos.
Hata ati kukimbia nyuma. Ruto ashatoka stadium, amechukua Uber, anatafutia Kenya ban ya Olympics. Now here's why these amendments are a bad idea. Number one, we will immediately go back to the ugly anti-finance bill maandamano with scenes such as this.
The best thing wanafaa wafanye watoe gari saa hii. Ipige na udu hapa. Hiyo.
Or this. It's not worth it, Chergay. I know you're the organizer of this. Watch hizo mipango zako mbaya mbaya saa yote. Just find something positive to do. Continue with your good work in the Senate PAC committee. Expose what these governors are doing, how they are looting, how they are circumventing IFMIS, and so on and so forth. But these proposals you are bringing, they will only lead to chaos in this country. People are saying one term, unasema we reset the constitution. Ndo Ruto akue kama a political virgin. Sasa ndo anatafuta kura yake ya kwanza ya urais for 7 years. Alafu ingine another 7 years. That one will only lead to chaos. It's not worth finding out what lies ahead down that path. Second ramification, our shilling will become useless. Right now the euro is trading at 149.4 shillings. Under the hostile environment of maandamano, it could easily trade at 194. Our purchase power will literally become useless. More so when it comes to the dollar, cause that's what we use to pay our external debts and to buy crude oil. Utakuwa unanunua 1 liter of petrol at 320 shillings. Cars will be for the rich suddenly. Hata sahi ati mtu anaweza nunua gari afanye Bolt. Bolt will die. We will lose a nation because of 1 or 2 people's greed. It is not worth it. The framers of the constitution knew what they were doing when they said 2 terms of 5 years each. That was strictly for the presidency. We didn't have governors back then. Kuna watu wakakuja na kierere ya 2010 constitution. Ni wao wanaitwa champions of the constitution. I don't want to mention them. They are the reason why today we are having governors looting the country dry. And then huyo same governor apewe 7 years. Don't test Kenyans. Whoever brought that idea is just a fool. Don't test Kenyans. Anywho, let's see what the same Kenyans have to say on X, and I quote. Edu said they can see the signs. He will be a one-term president. Lie after lie and broken promises. Kenyans are angry with him. Calvin Biza said, the greediness of African leaders continues to raise their ugly head. But I bet Kenyans will be on the streets protesting for this rule. Francis Twahirwa said, my thinking is we Africans can't afford to fund election cycles every 5 years. It's a bit short, but if we can make it at least 7 years, but for a single term. This makes sense. If unataka ikue 7 years, ikue a single term. But even then we don't want that, because it denies us the opportunity to make somebody 1 term 2 years earlier. So hii bado ni bad idea. Pengine hata ni Faruk amefungua fake account na tweet. Patrick Manjeru said, it is never going to happen. The constitution is clear. 2 terms of 5 years, no more. Pen Warrior said, selfishness. Some African leaders are heartless and lack wisdom of leadership. Kigali Times magazine said, this proposal might cause chaos. Leave the constitution alone. Toko said, looks like in the months and years to come, it will be hard to distinguish between Kenya and Uganda. Geez, I didn't see this coming. And then akaeka picha ya Museveni. And you never know, Ruto might turn out to be like this guy. He keeps sending Cherargei to test the waters. Hata sijui ya this time ni nani ametuma. But these are not things to publish in a country where maandamano hufanyika in short notice. But anyway, what say you guys? Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. And with that is today's ad of the day. If you're in need of electrical wiring, solar installation, or electrical fittings such as strip lights, snake lights, downlighters, or chandeliers, contact Engineer Wycliffe at 0707 476602 and he'll get your house dapped up. Now, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head over to YouTube, search for David Wafula, hit the subscribe button. You're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. All right, guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.